3 days later, Roger went up to Scotland, and Julia wanted to talk with Charles about Roger, but he was away. So after that, Julia had a talk with Michael about. They talked about Avis. Michael wanted to sign a contract with her, and when Julia had a talk with Charles, Charles thought that the adults ought to sympathize with Roger. He advised Julia to let Roger be the one who he wanted to be. When Julia left alone and started to walk, she met Tom, and Tom invited her for a cup of tea. When Julia agreed, he kissed her. Julia thought that Julia's thoughts were only about the play, so she left him. After the play, Tom came into the dressing room and invited Julia for a supper, but Julia refused it, and she was on the Dolly's party where was a lot of people. Michael went away earlier from the party because of a meeting with journalists, and Julia had supper alone because of her desire to be obscure for at least for 1 hour. And being while Julia was in the restaurant, Julia thought about all the events she had already overlived, and she felt like a spirit of in heaven.